Will you end my pain? Will you take my life? Will you bleed me out? Will you hang me out to dry? Will you take my soul?
Check this.
Hey guys, it's Fi here back again with a new video. So this is another war recap which I'm doing for WCL. This matchup was between Croatian army and Shivrajya. So in the end, Croatian army won the war by 2-star difference over Shivrajya. But it was a good matchup. They had pretty close war percentages. But still, some of the attacks from Croatian army got them extra stars. So they won it. The breakdown for this matchup was 3 town hall 11, 9 town hall 10 and 19 town hall 9s. So for today's video we'll see 3 attacks from both the sides, so stay tuned. So first up we have attacks from Croatian army. The first attack which we'll see is from Niva. It's a 10v10 action and he's doing a go po v, so it's basically golems, witches and bowlers. So he'll use his few of the witches and bowlers at 3 o'clock direction and few at 6 o'clock direction. So these troops which he dropped there are to clear out those outside buildings. So the main troops will come in the middle, so there goes 2 golems and he'll spread his rest of the bowlers and witches in the middle. Now he'll drop a connecting jump spell in the middle so that he can lead those large chunk of troops towards the core of the base. So most of the troops did make it to the core, but few the bowlers, witches and the golem did wander off to left side, but it's okay. He still has many bowlers in the core, plus he used another jump spell to lead them further more into the further more towards the core. So the bowlers under rage basically destroyed everything in their way. So almost everything is destroyed, only few defenses left on the top side of the base. So the last inferno will also go down, the queen will take it, and so he has his queen ability still, but the bowlers did go down inside the base because of those giant bombs, unexpected giant bombs. But still he has his golem, 1 golem and few bowlers and witches left, so it will be an easy 3-star. So the funneling was great, and how he used his jump spell to lead his troops towards the full base, that was nice. Nice attack by Niva. So next up we have some town hall 9 actions. So this one is from Guz. So he'll be doing Goho attack. You can see there are few of the defenses outside on the right side of the base. So I'll use few loons and a giant to clear out that archer tower there. And meanwhile I drop some wizards on the town hall and drop a golem to tank them. So the golem is for just the tanking, and the rest the wizards will take care of those outside buildings. Plus he used another golem and few wizards on the left side at 6 o'clock direction. So basically he's trying to create a funnel where he'll use his golem and wizards to clear out those defenses and outside buildings. You can see almost everything is destroyed. Almost everything on the outside is destroyed. Used another golem and few wizards. So it was a nice funneling he used. So all the defenses and buildings on the outside have been destroyed. So he used a connecting jump spell and dropped his king, queen and CC bowlers. Used a rage for the bowlers, so the bowlers will now rage up and destroy everything in their way. And the queen walked towards the right of the base. So in the core he has bowlers, king and his golems. So the golems will tank the bowlers and the king, and so the bowlers will blow quite a damage on the base. Meanwhile he uses his hogs from the left side and uses his more hogs on the Tesla farms on the top side of the base. So the Hawks are basically like back-end troops for this attack. So he didn't have had any heal spells for the Hawks left out. So basically he did try to clear out the base totally with his bowlers, his golem and his king. So that did work out well. So the funneling was amazing. And he also swagged a poison spell. Nice attack, girls. Really, man, it was an amazing attack. So next up, we have an attack from Maestro. So it's a town online action too. So this one is basically mass hogs. You can see all hogs there. So I think he has a CC golem there, but so he used his few of the wizards on the top side of the base to take care of those outside buildings there. Meanwhile, he comes in with a baby dragon on the left middle side, and there goes his CC golem, king and queen from behind. So use the connecting jump spell. So the golem will go in and tank those king and queen from the defenses. Meanwhile, he'll use his king to take down the enemy queen. And the CC did come out, so use the poison spell for the CC. Spared one poison spell. So the CC will go down. The queen is still alive there, so it will go down for sure. So comes in with a hawk surgically deploying them on the right side. So as you can see, he has a lot of hogs, like almost more than 30, I guess. He had that much, so he has 3 heals for them. So it will be like the hawks will get healed. Meanwhile, they are taking out the defenses. So you can see right side has been destroyed. So only defenses on the left side are left. So many hogs are there. So he used his last heal spell on the last compartment there. So he used his CC golem and his king and queen very nicely. So he took out the enemy queen, enemy CC. So that did work out well. So now the clearing troops will take care of the rest of the buildings. A nice attack, Maestro. It was an amazing attack. I haven't seen a mass hog in like ages. I saw it now. So I say like that was well planned, well executed, perfect. So next we'll see some of the attacks from Shivrajya. Yo, so now we have some 10v10 action coming up from Shivrajya's side. So this is from Hani Singh. So it's a queen walk. So he has 5 healers and he has lots of hogs, 24 hogs, a baby dragon, clearing troops. So he used his baby dragon and queen with healers on the left middle side. So basically the queen will get healed up and she'll walk towards the right side, and meanwhile she'll take down the defenses, the outer buildings there. So basically he'll try and like take down the enemy queen and the enemy CC with the help of his queen walk. So that is the motive. So let's see. So the queen was almost about to die, but he used his rage, so the queen did survive there. The healers did heal her up, so used his wall breakers to open up the compartment there. So the king also comes in, uses a poison on the CC troops. So the queen will now take down the enemy CC. The king will take down the enemy king. Meanwhile, she'll also take down the enemy queen now. So the enemy CC and the queen and the king down. Now it will be time for the hogs to come in. So there goes the hogs. Surgically deploy the hogs from the bottom right side. So he has 3 heal spells for them. So it's a nice thing to have heals. A lot of heals, like 3 heals are enough for the hogs. So more hogs coming out from his CC troops from the right side. So only few of the defenses left on the upper side of the base. with one Inferno tower still there. So it will be an easy 3 star. He has many Hawks left. So it will be an easy 3 star. So there were many giant bombs there, but no issues. The Hawks didn't take much damage. So they did survive that. Plus now his clearing troops will clear out the outside buildings. So it was a nice queen walk. He took down the enemy queen, enemy king, and the CC. Nice attack, man. Nice attack. Okay, so now we have some town online action from Shivrajya. So this attack is from D-Law. It's a queen walk, Lilo. He'll use his queen and healers on the left middle side of the base, while few of the wizards on the top to clear out those outside buildings. So same like any other queen walk. For this attack also, he'll basically try and take down the enemy queen, enemy CC, and at least 2 ADs. So the king also comes out on the bottom side of the base. So the king will also clear out those outside buildings there. So he'll use his king this time to take down the enemy queen, and comes in with wall breakers and breaks the first layer of the compartment there. The CC troops did come out and he'll use his poison to take care of those CC troops, while he drops a rage on the queen. The queen will go in towards the base, but there are not much of the defense in range of her, so she'll take down that expo. Then she'll move towards the bottom side and take down an archer tower there. Then she'll engage on those collectors there. Meanwhile, he uses his wizard. Was a nice move, like uh, to clear some way for the queen. So wall breaks the compartment there, and the queen will go in and take down one of the ADs there. Meanwhile, he comes in with uh, surgical loons and lava tanking them. So he uses the haste to speed up those loons. So the last AD did connect to the healers, but no problem. The lavas did come, save the healers. So now the loons will take care of the rest of the thing. So it was a nice queen walk. They did take down like 2 ADs. So rest of the defenses and ADs were taken down by the loons. So nice attack, Dilo. Well done. So now let's move to the next attack. So this one is also a town of 9 action. So this one is from Tufan Singh. He's doing a Goho. He has 30 hawks and 3 heals for them, 1 jump for the kill squad. So comes in with wizard and golem, 1 golem and another golem from CC, and drops few more wizards and king and queen to scrape out those outside buildings there. Comes in with wall breakers. The wall breakers will open up the wall there. Drops a connecting jump spell towards the core, and the golem did wander off towards the left towards the wizard tower, but it's okay. He still has his 1 golem and a king in the core, so he used his poison spell to take care of that CC troops. So the CC troops will die, and his king also did die, but it's okay. Then he comes in with hawks from the top side of the base. So he used a mass deployment, used 1 heal spell there. So he has many heal spell left. I mean 2 heal spell left still. So now he'll use the next heal spell near the bomb tower. Yes. So few of the defenses left. It will be an easy 3 star. Use another heal spell towards the right side near the Tesla farm. So there was an unexpected giant bomb there, but no problem. The giant bomb didn't deal any much damage on the hawks. The hawks will now clear out the defenses, and only things left are the outside buildings. So yeah, they'll clear it out. At the starting there were many hawks, but as you can see now, only 4 or 5 hawks left. So it was lucky that he survived this attack. So altogether, it's a nice attack. So guys, if you haven't done it yet, then please subscribe to my channel and leave a like on this video at least. And to know more about WCL, which is Warriors Champions League, I've given all the details, links down in the description, so go check it out. So we'll see you in the next video. Till then, peace out.
Standing in a glass bowl,